It's the very first time and secondly you're saying to apply once again to be televised here. Well, hi, I think we're ready to reach in like 10,000 in training. I don't think that I can really try to say to you right now. It's quite a time is the first thing that I know that I can see for a little bit of time because that's what I've done over the past years and a half. Well, hi, when I started studying with the main kind of like big shark in my heart here, I couldn't explain there. And I remember like the very first time that I ran into somebody like Jenny Carey, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can explain there because I spent a great deal of time working together with different personalities of bodies language English. And that time, just hanging out was like kind of Saturday, in hanging, or on the beach with my classmates, kind of like girlfriends, but not lovers and something. We're working, like in the same school and everything at this time. But what can just kind of happen, like, hanging around is something. They saw me, Americans, the first time they fell in love with one of my girlfriends. They called me over, and another time I couldn't really try to say hello in America, even a hi and everything. I was a little like, kinda, worthy and everything, and not taking a step. But I understood life is not something that you can go and try maybe friends to say part of our life. But I think you should take your life even more serious. That's what I've done over the past years and a half. For many days that I stayed locked up in the room, the reason the people think I've been kind of loony in a loony band concerning everything that I was doing, because they're nice. Other people thinking maybe I was got a booze sensation, taking some booze, coming out and just traveling down the streets and saying something, all kind of shit. But that thing's like I was getting ready, prepared about know this language, like I already been in America, but I've never been in America. Thanks to Jenny Carey, Murray Carey, who taught me and having this kind of level. Once that I made all these kind of personalities, understand, of down south, understand, north side, United States of America. Oh guys, all my fans, my supporters right now. Oh my goodness. Happy New Year. I love you all. I love you all, okay? Merry Xmas. I don't know what to say because I'm very happy that we're reaching this wonderful and blessing New Year. Last year, other people understand are suffering so much, but I think this next year we're going ready to be like kind of big man. You understand, big kind of businessman working in the good places. You understand having job and understand what you gotta do. The only thing that I gotta tell you in all your life in this entire world, what you gotta do is just like believe in who you are. You understand, you don't need to be like kind of anyone, anybody, you understand? You need to be like on yourself. Really, you need to really exactly to create like your new personalities. Be like, you understand yourself, believe in who you are, deep down. Understand where you come from, where you're going. Most of the time, what is really trying to prevent people go ahead making a headway because they undermining themselves. They don't believe in themselves. They understand. They just like, oh my goodness, since that I was born here, what I'm doing, first in a lot of kind of fucking shit in this entire world, like a lot of, like hops code and something like that. Even me too, I don't understand the first time that I got here in Point North, I had to play rough on those days, understand. I understood everything that I was doing, those freaks and people around me, but I understood, I decided just to run in order to get right away, understand. I decided like working very hard. Like I had something that I was doing before. I was working, like in American daycare was kind of score. Man, in the beginning everything was very nice, but when it comes to money, understand, against frenzy, and I decided to like start doing business, understand, in the community, like kind of being in the streets and everything that I was doing because I wanted it to emulate like kind of imitation technique. That's what you gotta do. Like Black American, everybody often do in the United States of American, because when you are, I've never been there, but I got story. I got a lot of things of what is happening over there, what's happening out there. You understand? Murray Carey told me, you understand, New York, in New York City, Black American day and night trying to have house on the street in order to make a headway. You understand, just being on the streets, others going on the streets in order to find a different garment, different inspiration, being inspired and everything. Well, that's what we gotta do. You understand? We need to be like Black American every day. We need to be like kind of, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. You understand? Some more time, I can't be like him, GP, no more drama, man. Spread the quad, nigga, drive it out of town from a city to make you motherfuckers a fair fish too. You understand? I'm gonna try to combine different accent of United States and just Black American, like an African American. I was born here in Africa, but I got kind of fucking shit, man. Just got into my liver right now. The other thing, but we're not the same. I'm more so pro. My friend, I'm doing the cautious. I see them 24 hours Spain and I hear them, and so I'm trying to say because I'm from a city that made you motherfuckers a fair fish too, man. But it's a real nigga like me that made a hold around the snow and I venom. That's what I'm doing right now, man. Some more time I sit it down, man. I wanna hear bulls run my brain from my head, man. Let us promote about to my head, let it boost so I can sense a lot of fire in my heart, man. That's what I gotta do, man. But a lot of niggas trying to take my heart away, man. I'm telling, trying to take my life away, man. Being like, understanding like one big family, love and bliss. But I understand everything that I'm trying to do is right, man. Just fucking people around me. But I just give it time to work it out, man. Understand? I'm gonna be like hustle, man. That's what you're gonna do all the time. Well, you understand about right now in this in Paris and try to represent like my countries. I'm a little proud of being here this year. I'm just trying to wish all of you guys here like happy new year, because I really trying to reach like a new year. That's nice, man. That's amazing. You kind of hell. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm gonna explain it out right now. Understand every people around the world, even Africa here, even understand in our, I mean like in Europe, in America, everywhere. I love you all. I love you all. This is purely, I mean, an African American. You know what I mean? An African American is mean like a Congolese. I was born here and I grew up in Africa. Thanks to what I've done over the past years and a half, because it's something that I've loved and I'm still loving. I loved English, and I think my whole life has been a learning experience, and I'm still learning. I've learned that you have to believe in yourself. I remind you what I told you before, okay? That's what you gotta do. Do it. Do it. No negativity, okay? Positive, no negative. Thank you so much. Work hard. You're gonna be like me right now, man. Thank you so much.